Hey, yo, what is going on with ya? What is going on with your peanut butters and jellies? Let's roll. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's get some tags out to the good old boys. We got Kev to start, David, Dan, Matt, Josh, Bobby, John, Kev, Tim, Skipper, Brother Foley. Yeah, at this point, it's one of those ones where you at least want to be in. When the playing field gets to be this big, you want to be in. Period. We're gonna let everybody roll in. I got some new cards for the repacks for the kids. Got a nice Jaden Higgins RPA, nice Joe Burrow, nice Keyshawn Johnson to 20. Aaron Rodgers Genesis. So I'm looking forward to that. Let's get everybody tagged up. Give everybody a moment to get in here. I'm going to put these in some one-touches while we're letting everybody roll on. What's up, Dan? What's up, Bob? What's up, guys? Good luck. We're shooting for, and everybody is eligible. Everybody is eligible for the jackpot bounty, which is $2,060 currently. I appreciate the mega movement on the 3-box 3-year mixer. I did not expect that. I was telling Dan, I don't know if it was just a lucky day or the fact that there's 3 solid draft classes, with the big highlight of the break being the 2018 product, obviously, you know. But you got the draw of the downtowns, you got the draw of the red and yellows, either to 44 or to 8, and then of course you got all the crazy cards coming out of, or potentially coming out of, 2018. So good luck. Yeah, I'll be running a mini. I'm probably going to actually drop a 10 at 40 spot mini, with the top spot's going to get Lamar Jackson chasing the Ravens if nobody doesn't take them by the time I get off the live. Nice little Keyshawn. See, there were a couple cards that I just picked up to put in those $30 repacks. The kind of cards you can get that just don't hit that crazy value are absolutely bananas. Here, we're going over teams now. We got a Joe Burrow numbered rookie. All types of cool stuff. I stopped by the card shop when I got my gas at Costco. We got Kevin with the Niners. Yeah, these big closing minis have been nice. No traction on the National Treasures. I was trying to get to that, see if we could rip that tonight, but I'll have to refigure that. Somebody messaged me about the Jags, so I'll get back to them in regards to that. But we got Kevin with the cards. We got Kevin with the 49ers, David Miles with the cards, Kevin with the Falcons, Map with the Bills, Kev with the Panthers, Skip with the Ravens, Kevin with the Bears, Skip with the Bengals, Jaron with the Browns and the Giants, Kevin with the Giants and the Broncos, Brother Tim with the Packers. Colts are going out to Kev, Texans, Kev, Jags, Kev, all off that big closing mini, Josh, Chiefs, Skip, Raiders, Chargers, Rams, Bobby, Lions, Jets, David, Skip, Finns, Josh, Pat, Skip, Saints, Jaron, Giants, John, Eagles, Dan, Steelers, Stephen Barclay, Bucks, David Seahawks, Skipper Titans, Bobby Vikings, and brother Matt Foley with the Commies. All right, good luck, guys. We got 1, 2, 3 boxes up there. $15 rounds. Good luck. My guess is it's box 2, but that's only because I like 2. I used to always win a lot with number 2, but man, I haven't been winning much lately with number 2. Box 1. Good luck, friends. Good luck, friends. Yeah, I woke up this morning. I didn't know exactly what I was going to post to break. Well, I'm glad sometimes you just pick the right thing at the right time. And I have a whole bunch of 21 optic that I was planning on just holding forever. Or maybe doing a big optic break one of these days. And I thought, you know what? It would look cool as far as just a presentation of the break with the optic and the Prism T-Mall and CJ Stroud. CJ Stroud so slept on. Like, man, I've had some cool CJ Stroud cards. I wish I had more of them back, tell you the truth. So that's why I decided to put that in there. That's basically like just an affordable toss-in. Yeah, there's no guaranteed autographs per box, but forget the autographs, right? You get the, it's basically a one-pack thing, 6 cards. But you get these, which we all know about, the red and yellows. It's either going to be numbered to 44 or 8. And I couldn't imagine getting a Bijan, a Gibbs, a Puka. That's why Matt took the Rams right away. A CJ, a Bryce Young. If you got any of those guys, it'd take a miracle, right? But if you got any of those guys, cards numbered to 8, grade that. That's a massive card. That's a massive card. Good luck, my friends. We've had some good boxes and we've had some mids. So hopefully we're on the side of the good boxes. There's a thick one. There's half the box. And then, yep, the big ones at the bottom. 2 thickies. 1, 2. I don't know, though. They got cool cards. I like Phoenix. I like Phoenix in general. Damn, the office was super boring today. I hope you guys had a great day at whatever you guys do for work, because, man, it was straight numbing. Good luck, boys. $2,060 if we happen to pull you a, double color. Let's go, Christmas. Cameron Bynum on the green. CeeDee Lamb on the red. 23 of 25 for the Vikings. Vikings going out to Bobby and the CeeDee Lamb going out to Kev. To 249. Bucky Irving and Vinny Testaverde. Dun, 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 dun. Nope, nothing crazy, brother. Nothing crazy, Mr. Jaron. Nothing crazy. And the only cam I pulled recently was out of Mosaic. So you're live all over the place as far as I know. And I'm as transparent as it gets. I could just sell the boxes if the big cards are ever hit, but usually cases will have something cool, and these are just loose boxes anyways. I did not buy a case of Phoenix. I would have. It's been a fairly popular product in the room, so I definitely would have. You just never know, though, what will or will not be a hitter. But the question is, Jaron, are you going to pull a Shador out of there, brother? NT, baby. Speaking of Shador, right off the rip, speaking into existence, J.C. Horn, Geno the Goat Smith for the Raiders. Ugh, base cards to the floor. Bynum and a Malik Neighbors. Get the sugar Sandas in there for you. Yeah, what's gonna happen with him next year? Dude, did you guys see that Dante Moore pulled himself out because he was gonna go to the Raiders? That's wild. That's wild, folks. That is, yeah, I like Phoenix. You can have fun with it. There's all kinds of numbered cards, especially when there's a bounty for a 101. It's a fun product to rip for the crew. 3 hits, usually 5 or 6 numbered cards minimum per box. You got the value of the color blast, and then this year's draft actually signed their rookie cards. James Pierce, except for Dart. Michael P. for the Falcons, going to Kev. David Montgomery and Willis McGahee. He's not my cousin. We spell our names differently, me and Mr. McGahee. That's the easiest way, though. Whenever anybody asks, hey, Jamie, how do you say your last name? I say, like Willis McGahee. I go, you know the football player Willis McGahee? Bobby, I hope you're going to that card show right there. We got a card show in 2 weeks. We got a card show 2 weeks after that. And a card show 2 weeks after that. You do love it. Are you kidding me? That's your gamer tag? Is Phoenix? That's pretty wild, Bob. It's pretty wild. Trey Amos. Ooh, what do we got here, guys? Base. Lambjack. Hey, Jared! That's wild, bro. That's wild, man. You literally just asked about it to 199. 16, almost freaking jersey number, my guy. Let that be a sign to get you in that NT break. Have yourself a Lambjack chase. Let me get you right here and protected. Hot dog. That's cool, man. I got these nice one touches for occasions like this. Haha! That's wild, dude. Here. In these one touches, you guys, I recommend everybody getting them. It's a Pro Mold. Pro Mold one touch. Where you can actually put the cards in their sleeves, not over them, into the one touch. And you have yourself a beautiful, beautiful Sanders. How cool. And everybody, Jaren's been in the room for a long time. Known him for a while. He's recently been more active. And congratulations, my good man. Congratulations. That's cool. That is freaking cool. Thank the randomizer for that, Jaren. Old sugar. Ooh, good note too, Bobby. I don't know how the internet is in your house. Me and Bobby are almost neighbors. And you're very welcome, brother. Aloha. Bucky Irving on the silver for Steve. Kyron Williams. We're getting fiber optic internet in the area. So, Bob, that's cool. That's good for people like me that struggle with my internet. It might just be because of the basement, but nonetheless, we're getting fiber optic in the hood, Bob. We're getting fiber optic in the hood. Let's go. That is pretty cool, man. That is pretty cool. Yeah, he took them and the Giants. So he was stacking his deck. Kyle Williams, Tyler Luke, poor kid. Omarion Hampton with the fat Nick. Hunter Henry and a Ville. Yeah, dude, the internet sucks balls down here. Mason Taylor. Jalen Noel. Travis Hunter for the Jags. Jags are going out to brother Kevin. to 199. Jay Novacek and Ray McLeod. The NFL Shield has been pulled. The 101 NFL Shield out of iMac of Travis Hunter. That is no longer available. That has been pulled. I seen that on a post today. This guy's a stud out of Iowa State. I think he's out of Iowa State. I know Higgins is. He is as well. This guy's good. Yeah, poor Jets, dude. They got people not even entering the draft because they're going to go there. That's pretty wild, right? You don't want to be the number 2 pick in the draft because you're going to go to the Jets. That's pretty wild. Kyle Williams. Who do you guys like this weekend? You guys like the Pats or do you guys like... Is it the Broncos? No, it's the Texans. Elijah Arroyo, Drake London, Quincy Williams. Oh, dude. Yeah. Me and Kev got smoked on that Iowa State bet last night. That's for sure. Like a cigar in a cigar lounge. Elijah Arroyo. Now we're getting to the last couple hits. Tyleik Williams, Johnny Lynch, the GM of the Niners, Jalen Hurts, Tajay Spears, and a Trevor Lawrence. Woody Marks, nice sleeper of a running back. Vinny Testaverde, Jonnu Smith, Ted Hendricks, who happens to show up often. Hopefully we can dodge him in this break. He seems to he showed up in the last 2 Phoenix breaks we've done. Yeah, Texans are built to win. Pats are built to win. Seahawks are built to win. The Rams, they have a pretty nice big-time offense. The Bears, they can have a big-time offense or pure luck, but sometimes that's all it takes. Sometimes it's all it takes to get there is a little luck on your side. Let's be honest about that. Jalen Hurts, one guy I do collect. Does he stay an Eagle? Who knows? Do we get a Giant yet? I don't think we got a Giant yet, brother. We got the self-autographed by moi. I autographed this Dak Prescott to make it look like Dak Prescott as a joke to my friend. He was like, "You pulled a Dak autograph?" I did not. Myles Garrett, base. Bryce Young, base. Oh, that's cool, man. Oh, wow. That's a banger. That's a banger. He set the tight end. It's either tight end or tight end rookie. Tight end rookie record to 99. Kev Dog. Off the mini. Off the mini. That's wild. Those big fat minis were like 70 to 100% hit. Those are ones to be in. There you go, Kev. That's dope. That's dope. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. That one's pretty dope, Kev. Nice hit, brother. It's been a good box. Better than the last one for sure. I don't want to try to force that one in there. There you go. Yeah, that's a beaut. Maybe we get 2 RPAs. That'd be sick. Nick and Wari, we'll take that. Go Hawks, go. On the Rookie of the Year snub. Ooh, what do we got here? Adonai Mitchell to 199. Malachi Starks. Baltimore Ravens going to Brother Skip. Adonai Mitchell. Malachi Starks. And the 101 jackpot continues to roll on. 167 of 199. And the Nick and Wari rookie. Alright, we'll do a quick little recap. Congrats to the hitters. Sorry to those that missed. The 101 is now approaching $2,100 plus. I would say the small mixer goes off before the big National Treasures mini, as it has 0 movement on it. So we shall see. Nice thick little Drizzy card for you there, Brother Skip. That was a decent little box. So here, we're going to go over some of the cards we set to the side that are going to make their way to team bags. Crap, I forgot to get team bags at the card shop. Tyleik Williams, Drake London. They don't say, like you notice the silver to them, but they don't say Prism. Dante Thornton, Amos, Malachi Stark, Nick and Wari. Brandon Fisk. I wonder why they did that. Jack Beck. He's good. I like him. Oh, Vinny Testaverde. John Lynch. GM of the Year. Arroyo. Williams. Mason Taylor. Tyler. Loop. Bynum. Pierce. Gino. And J.C. Horn. Woody Marks. Rookie. Omarion Hampton. Contours with the dimple. Michael P. Thunderbird, CD Lamb to 249, Bynum to 25, one-off jersey, Bucky Silver, Jalen Noel Silver, Travis Hunter to 199, Adonai Mitchell to 199, Jalen Hurts on the silver contours, Shador base, Trayvon Henderson base, Malachi Starks rookie patch to 199, Colston Loveland 1-2-3 color on one side, 1 color on the left side to 99 on the RPA. And then definitely the hit of the break would be the Sugar Sanders for my guy Jaron Rose. Alright guys, always aloha from my house to yours. Peace!